more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it does not, doesn't shoot, it doesn't right. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Less speed, a little more tap, let's rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make it kind of poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the wonderful kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Let's talk, more skill, less luck, more will. God makes this fella eye to eye. Not at you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a tree on everything passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's called the breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Can I not such a clumsy guy? If I really try, I can really fly a kite.
I just let it fly.
How are you doing today, Saeli?
I'm mad. I'm mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everyone in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals and the birds and the fish? How about all the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and all the stars? Are you mad at the ground and all the rocks? Are you mad at cars and buildings and TV and circuses and roller skates and bracelets?
You did mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that's the sun. Here, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just don't get so nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, take it easy. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Oh. I'd give anything if the little red-headed girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me a Valentine. And it's in her mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing in there, I'll be crushed. But on the other hand, if she did send a Valentine, I thought I'd look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get me Valentine's, big brother, and I think I finally figured it out. You didn't get me Valentine's because no one sent you any!
I can't stand it. Look at all those people laughing and enjoying themselves their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everyone gets Valentines except me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Everything is going wrong. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, I cough or I laugh. I don't bring a present or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly flawed as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mention of these few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me. Not Frito or Sherby or Linus or Schroeder.
Or Lucy.
Or Lucy.
Or Snoopy.
Or No, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
For Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person that's thoroughly, totally, utterly...
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me!
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, listen. You know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents to you.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave it to you on last week homework. She said to Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
Your new philosophy.
My philosophy, Miss B, I'm she, look C, a D, a D. But why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
That's great, Saeli, but I've got to go practice Chopin's Nocturne and B-flat.
No. I like it. No. That's good philosophy. No, no, no.
That's your new philosophy, huh?
No. I mean, no. Just like a recipe, each new philosophy can climb from tree to tree and keep me moving. When I'm so dizzy, babe, on alternating days, I choose a different way.
Your new philosophy.
My philosophy.
Saeli, some philosophies are simple and not lived by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message in the sound of the tone. Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in.
Some take a lifetime.
Mine take a minute.
But Saeli, anything that takes only a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No,
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like a guarantee. My new philosophy. And things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah, that's what you think. What are you telling me? No, I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophy.
Alright, gang. I want this game to be the biggest and best of all season. I want everyone out there playing with everything they've got.
Charlie Brown, I thought it should be strategy-free. Why don't we tell the other team we're going to play them at a certain place, only it isn't the real place, you see, so when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
The thing we all remember is spirit and teamwork. If we all really grew
The other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. I got even with them though. I told them, oh, you think you're so great? Well, Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut him up.
I'll bet it did. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish this season.
Charlie Brown, perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager. Maybe it'd be better if you were a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could be like, bench, do this, or bench, do that. You could even say where to put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could be like, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of our playing if we know we're going to lose? If there's even 1,000,000 to 1 chance of winning, it might actually make some sense.
Yeah. Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a T. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me an F. What do you got?
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, don't ever guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same. As always, somehow or other, disaster struck at the baseball game. What about
I thought you had it.
see what I mean? 3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded, 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong clout. See how Howard is coming right to you, she caught it as he gets by and dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by finding a runner, catching the ball with his teeth. Linus got flies from the 3rd-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had 4-2, no one could argue with that. And 1 run we win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown, we're outside you. This way can't pitch. You can show it grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now, all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down. And when you get up here, watch me for my sake on these giant glass stars.
For all we have to do is win just one more game.
And the championship is ours.
Men run with 2 outs and with 1 strike to go. And I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I found I would win it for her, and I showed her my bet and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really
right to your face, Lucy. But you're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware of when you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it to the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said one of the most important rules for anyone in life is to know thyself. Well, I guess I've said enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who was she anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Tell me that! Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy, wanna come out and help me get my arm back in shape? Now watch out for this one. It's a fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Well, certainly, Lucy.
I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale from 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
The ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in the strictest confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you'd like, or you can come back to this question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it if you don't mind.
This next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? What would your answer be to that? Charlie Brown, A, B, or C? Charlie Brown?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful.
Forceful! I see. Well, we'll put a check at A. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I guess it depends a lot on what you mean by getting along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing?
Well, do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly, I'll put a check at none of the above. Now, this question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, gee, Lucy, I don't know. You look just fine to me.
Stunning, all right. Well, I think we should get back to that first question, Charlie Brown. On a scale from 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75...
I remember the question, Lucy.
Well?
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. That about does it, I think. Thank you very much for helping with the survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a minute. One more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you'd like to have as the leader of your club or civic organization?
Oh, why, yes, by all means, Lucy.
Thank you very much. That about does it, I think. Well, who asked you? Now, that's 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I could already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Saeli, I'm conducting a survey and
110, C, 4, no, none of the above, and what are you gonna do about that dent you made on my bicycle?
it's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey and there are a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
On a scale from 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know very well that if I give any sort of an honest answer to that question, that you are going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what would you give me as your crabbiness rating?
90.
change her mind. Now, I add these two columns, and that gives my answer. There, we're all done. Now let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everybody. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish?
Lucy, what's wrong?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should go on living on this planet.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Tell me one single reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, rocky road, vanilla, butter pecan, or chocolate. So I finally decided on fudge marble. Then I had to choose between plain and sugar cone. So I decided it's sugar cone. So then what happened? I walk outside and drop the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
You know, I've been wondering when it was that dogs first began to be regarded as man's best friend. Probably, after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I've just gotta bite somebody before sundown, or I'll go start raving mad. And yet, I know society frowns on such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
In each house, there's a chain of command. And do you know who's the lowest on that chain of command? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand me? I said, do you understand me?
They hate it when you just stare at them like this.
Hey, Linus, where are you going? Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She said the sister is responsible for the education of her little brother, so she's teaching him. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called the fir tree because it gives us fur or coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
See, I know.
Why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Cloud can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow. So there you go. These are all the facts that now you
My stomach clock just went off. It's summertime, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right, he'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember. And he'll rush out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There will be nothing left but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to love to run and play so happily with him. Nothing but the bleached bones of
Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time! Supper time! Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay, no need for a big production. Just get off your doghouse and eat.
It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time of day. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, stands up a bit far away. Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. Summertime's nice with a place to go. A bedtime, overtime, halftime too. But they just can't hold a candle to night. Summertime. Oh yeah. Hello, listeners. How are ya? Bring on the hammer. Bring on the fun. Nice little puppy loves everyone. Mealtime is a joyous occasion.
Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that it's a star, but it could be a planet, you know, or maybe a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never find out by just sitting here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get a closer look. I like to sit here after supper time and listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. Oh! In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That little red-haired girl, she dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in your own school band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. It's two kinds of ice cream.
Nothing is secret.
Climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly and setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then.
And happiness is coming home again.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich.
Getting along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with
Happiness is those who sing with
happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.
For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
coming to our Friday show. It's been an amazing experience. We've been doing a bunch of hard work for the past few months doing this show for you guys. Here on the stage, I want to thank the cast, both casts, for their amazing hard work. I want to thank you guys especially for coming. I want to thank the entire cast, the entire crew, and most importantly, I want to thank the staff and the alumni that made this happen. Without them, there wouldn't be this show. And without you guys, there wouldn't be this show. I want to give big thanks to Mr. McIntyre in the back. He's our lighting guy. He's been an amazing person. He's taught me a lot. And it's had a really positive impact on me. I'm really thankful for that. I want to give big thanks to Mr. Hsin too. And I want to give a big thanks to our audio engineer, Jay. Jay is the last day of I want everyone to make some noise for Jay in the back. Thank you, especially me. You taught me a lot. You've been a great mentor to me. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We built you a ukulele with our hard work. While we were in the show in the back, we put our heart and soul into making this. Anyways, thank you.
Now you giving me chores? I gotta learn how to play that now?
Yeah.
You giving me work?
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be back. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna miss you. I love you all.